Hello everyone, I'm Besalia14 and here's a list of top 10 data packs I've been able to find in April. Now all of these data packs can be used for the latest version of Minecraft, so you can basically add these to your game and start playing. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with this video. The first pack that we have is Wyther's Overhauled Overworld. This data pack completely overhauls the world generation. Firstly, the river is steeper and more complete. Secondly, the ravines and lava pools are removed in most biomes. Thirdly, the pack changes the look of all biomes. In fact, let us take a look at some of the best biome revamps from this pack. The second pack that we have is Minecraft Live Mobs. The pack essentially just adds in mobs from Minecraft Live mob votes, such as the Mooblooms, Iceologer, Glow Squid, Inferno, Gluten, Warden, Axolotl, and the Goats. The cool thing about this pack is that the mobs actually behave similarly to the original design. For example, the Warden will only attack you when you're not sneaking or when you get too close. Or that the gluten will eat the items on the ground. To be honest, I think this data pack does a better job at trying to recreate these creatures than most mods I've seen. Alright, after that we have tables and chairs. This pack simply adds, well, tables and chairs into the game. To start using this data pack, you will first need to craft a sawmill like so. After that, you can simply place wood planks inside the sawmill. There are different variations of tables and chairs that you can craft. The best part is that the tables and chairs are actually functional. For example, you can place carpets on tables and chairs to make them look different. You can also place ingots on the table to make candelabras. So if you want to add some decoration in your house but don't know how, then this pack is perfect for you. Next up, we have Ninja Moves. This pack adds a series of movements to the players so as to make parkouring a little bit more fun. To start off, you can now crawl manually by shift clicking and looking at the hole that you want to crawl in. You can climb on ledges by holding shift and looking at a 45-degree angle at the block you want to hang on. This mechanic may take some time to get used to, but it's very useful once you get a hang of it. You can now do a roll to reduce fall damage by holding the shift key. If you run up to a wall and jump to it, you can then perform a wall jump, though it's not as useful as you may think it is. Lastly, you can perform a wall run by sprinting parallel to a wall. Make sure that the angle is exactly parallel or else you will fall off the wall. Although there isn't any third-person animation, this pack is definitely the best movement enhancing modification I've seen in the latest version. Coming up next is Warp Book. This pack adds in books that allows you to teleport between saved locations. There are 3 books you can craft: the Warp Book, Multiple Warp Book, and the Multiple Warp Book Extractor. To use a warp book, you simply need to right click and set a warp point. With that, you can drop the book and return to the save point at the cost of experience. To use the multiple warp book, you will need to hold the book on your offhand and the warp book with the location configured on your right. Then you will need to hold shift and scroll to the book that you want to add to the multiple warp book. You can then use the multiple warp book just like how you would for a normal one. You can take out the warp location by using the multiple warp book extractor by simply jumping with it in your main hand. This is quite a handy mod if you want to have the ability to teleport between points without having to use cheats. Alright, after that we have death animations. This pack adds death animations for different mobs, and I don't think it needs too much explanation, so I'll just show you how the animations look like. The next pack that we have is a simple one called Autocrafting. This pack allows you to automatically craft items with the crafting table. All you have to do is to put an item on top of the crafting table and put the item that you want to craft inside the frame. After that, place a hopper to drop items inside the crafting table, and another hopper to take out the output. I would say this is quite a vanilla-friendly way of automating crafting, and I'm sure that this will be very useful for those redstone factory enthusiasts out there. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a data pack that I really enjoy. I've been watching a lot of JoJo lately, and this pack pretty much gives me the exact thing that I want. But if you don't watch JoJo, don't worry, I'm sure you'll still find some aspects of this pack enjoyable. So in short, you can now summon these things that follows you around called stands. As of right now, you can only summon them through command. At first, the stands are not that strong. They don't do a lot of damage and you only have one mobility. But you can upgrade your stand using the stand upgrader. You can upgrade your stand's stats at the cost of your experience. You can also obtain extra abilities using the Redstone of Aja and the Beetle stand arrow. One of the stand that you can use allows you to stop time, which is quite amazing if you ask me. If you fully upgrade your stand, you'll be able to take on armies of hostile mobs with ease. So yeah, I highly recommend this pack for those who like JoJo, or if you're like me who just enjoys being an unkillable god. The next pack that we have is Armor Stand Editor. This pack allows you to edit armor stands with the editor wand, which can be crafted like so. You can change the head, arms, legs, and pretty much anything else of the armor stand. This means you can create some pretty amazing statues or some really stupid poses, but anyhow, it's a lot of fun to mess around with. Alright, last but definitely not least is the new in-town data pack. This pack gives you the ability to create a settlement by first collecting wood logs. To start a town, you can simply right-click on the town charter that you get from collecting wood and confirm the location. With that, you'll need to trade with this villager to get the settlement site recipes. This will give you the information that you need to expand your settlements into towns and even kingdoms. So let's say you want to build a mine. You will first need to collect the items listed in the book and put them inside the site planners outside. After that, simply right-click on the planners and build the mine. Now with a mine, you will start to get stones in your town hall, and you can use those to further upgrade your settlement. But be careful, because there will be forces in the nether coming to destroy your settlement. It will get progressively more difficult depending on your town size, and you'll need to defend your town with defensive structures, or even bringing the fight to the nether dimension where the invaders come from. For more information, you can check out the creator's channel, which provides both informative guides and gameplay for reference. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, overall it's a really comprehensive data pack and I think you should check it out. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Comment below to let me know which one was your favorite and leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.